excited to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He finds the running back in the flat. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Memphis will have the 1st down.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the third down conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Smith. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Memphis, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Louisville Cardinals offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
On 1st down, it's play action. Locates the tight end. It's complete. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Zags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. And Kurt, Memphis has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Moss. Caught by the receiver. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. And the Cardinals keep the football on the move. The shotgun handoff here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Looking for some space. It's Brown. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Back to throw. It's Moss. It's a wide receiver screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's second down here. Quick throw out left, complete. Nowhere to run. They corral it for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Makes the catch. It's Thompson. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. A gain makes it second and medium. They'll ride the back again here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They get the second half started with a running play. Tackle made after just a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Moss. The pass rush closing in. Short connection to the tight end here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Cardinals come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The receiver grabs it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Brown. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And here's the handoff.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Smith. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Again, throwing out the RPO, and it's complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The DB's backing off from the line now. Back to throw. It's Moss. Breaks an open space. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff, They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense operating from the pistol. Hand off to the single back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Leaning on the run game here late. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. And now the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Here's the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Testing the right side here. Running with purpose. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
To throw, it's Moss. Gets made on the out route. They stop him, but it's a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. With the catch, it's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check him out.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set for the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.